Okay, good. So I'm recording this. All right, cool. So I'll be the agent, and I'm going to load up the worksheet. If you look at the worksheet, you're going to be trying to get like a row 5,
Okay.
Saber Auto Parts.
Row 5.
Yeah, Saber Auto Body. Auto Body. Okay.
Okay.
Um, all right, so you say hello.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm calling from BMG Business Media Group. My name is Pete. I'm calling about your Google business listing. Am I speaking with the owner?
No, I'm not the owner. The owner is not available.
Do you know when they're going to be in?
No, I have no idea. They come in whenever they want and they go whenever they want to. They're the owner.
Gotcha. Um, okay, well then I will call back later, but I'd like to send over a report so they can look it over. Um, can you give me some information and, for example, what's the owner's email address?
Oh, I cannot give you such information. I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to do that. Have a good day, sir. Goodbye.
Uh, hello. I will. What I'll do before you
Well,
hang up,
this is.
let me confirm. Let me confirm. I have your website has Saber Auto Body. Is that your website?
You're supposed to know that, aren't you, from Google Business Media Group? And you're calling me about my Google Business listing, so you know
Well, I
information.
have. Yes, you're
Yeah.
right. No, I have. I thought I would email the owner directly, but I'll just email the main email address, 11th Street 223 at Gmail. Correct?
If you find it on our website, then it's correct. Otherwise, I cannot give you any other information.
Okay, no problem. I'll just use that. And I have you guys saberautobody.com
I'm
and
sorry, I'm really busy right now. So, we will talk again later, maybe. So, have a good day, sir.
Sure. Sure. I'll send over the report and I'll call back tomorrow. Make sure that you guys receive the report.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, good. Yasmin, is it Yasmin? Yesin?
Yes,
Yesin.
Jin, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Miriam.
Yeah. Welcome.
Okay.
Okay, so you're a customer, and I'm gonna call you. Okay,
All right.
and we're gonna say row number 7, Allstate Auto Glass. All right, so go ahead, answer the phone.
Hi.
Yes, hi. Is this Allstate Auto Glass?
Yeah, exactly. How can I help you?
My name is Pete. I'm calling from BMG Business Media Group about your Google business listing. Am I speaking with the owner?
You're actually not. He's busy right now. Can I deliver a message?
Yeah, sure. Tell him that we are going to send him a report about his Google business listing. And I just want to confirm something. Your guys' website is allstateglassco.com, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay,
Okay.
great. And let me see if I have your email in here. Gosh. The autoglass at allstateglassco.com, correct?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I don't have it in front of me now. So,
No
where did you
problem.
find our email?
We, our system came back with a report on your website and Google listing that it's not displaying properly. And we're an advertising company. And so we decided to call because we're calling companies that are having these issues to fix them.
Okay. Can you please tell me more about this report?
Sure thing. It's a free report, and it will inform your business owner about the specific issues that are occurring with the the Google Business Listing and the website. So, like I said, I'd like to generate it, and then it'll have a litany of issues or whatever's going on as far as the linking and content and all the different factors that are going into the Google ranking for both your website and the Google listing.
I got it. Okay, I will tell the business owner that, and probably you can call back after a few hours.
Okay, I'll call back in 2 hours and we'll send a report over to the main email address.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime. Goodbye.
All right, cool. All right, good. That was good. Thank you.
Anytime.
Yesin, appreciate it. All right, so let's say Ismail.
Yes, hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, good. So in this case, Ismail, maybe you want to not what's the word? Not believe that
What you're
there's any.
saying? Okay.
Yeah, right. Not believe there's any benefits. So you kind of like, well, why? In other words, what's all this about? Because
Okay. So am I gonna be the owner?
no, you're not going to
No.
be the owner. Although maybe at
Okay.
some point we'll do the owner. But anyway, let's see here. I'm going to go to row 8. So you're going to answer the phone, Boston Window Repair.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Should we start now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Boston Window Repair, how can I help you?
Hi there. My name is Peter. I'm calling from BMG Business Media Group about your Google business listing. Am I speaking with the business owner?
You're calling from where?
Business Media Group. We're a company in Boca, Florida.
Okay. Okay, what for?
We'd like to speak with the business owner about their Google business listing. There seems to be some issues with it.
Okay, well, he's not available right now. What kind of issues are you talking about?
Overall, the listing is not displaying properly. It's for one thing, it's ranking really low so that customers cannot find you, whereas other companies there in your area are displaying above it. When I look at the report here, I see that your listing is below the 10th position.
Okay, so
And
what can I do to change the situation? To improve it?
what I'll start with is we have a report we'd like to send the owner, and then call back and go over the report. So I just wanted to confirm your email address. It's info
Okay.
at bostonwindowrepair.mobile.
Okay, yes, that's our email. But can you just give me more information about your service before I give you my some of the informations you need?
Sure thing. So we're Business Media Group. We're based in Boca Raton, Florida. Like I said, we're an advertising and media company that's helped thousands of online clients, small businesses like yourself, to get more customers by ranking properly on Google My Business and also having a strong web presence. So we do websites, we do customer relations, we do reputation management. We do many things up to financing and merchant accounts. So we're a one-stop shop for brick and mortar businesses.
Okay, but how much will that cost us to improve our website and our ranking?
Well, as far as your Google My Business listing, either you should have a Google My Business listing, or if you don't, the prices will be different. So let me see if you guys have a Google My Business listing. I'm going to look you up here in my system. Boston Window Repair. Boston Window, yes, okay, I see you here on Google My Business. It looks like you only have one review, so that's something we definitely want to be taking care of.
Okay.
When I click on your listing, for example, I have a few of your competitors, Sam's Glass and Mirror. Do you know Sam's?
Yeah, yeah, they are our competitors.
That's right. They have 21 reviews.
Okay.
You have J.N. Phillips. J.N. Phillips. They have 13 reviews. I'm looking at your Google Business Listing now. Yeah, so there's not much content on here. This is something we could also help you with.
Okay, so tell me about that report you're gonna send us.
Sure thing. So this report will list specifically what is causing your website and Google My Business listing to rank lower. It'll include all the factors behind the scenes and the factors that people see. So customers are not seeing enough content, such as photos, videos, and on the back end, there's all these websites, such as directories, social media, things like Yelp, Triple B. If you have that, that's one thing that we do is we'll have the report with the list of all the factors so that you can see for yourself, or in this
Okay.
case, the business owner can see for themselves why these listings or these websites uh, are not coming up and are not being competitive.
Okay. Does your company work with Google?
We are not Google, but we do, as a third party independent company, help set up and optimize Google business listings, and we do PPC or pay-per-click management. We also design websites and work on the ranking for that. So we are highly experienced with Google products.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
So yeah, if you don't mind, just want to confirm here. So it's info at bostonwindowrepair.mobile. You guys are on 241 Peking Street,
Yes,
Unit F201. Okay, Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts 02130.
that's right.
Okay, great. And okay, I'll tell you what. So you said the owner's not available now, but
Yeah.
will they be coming in tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can call them back tomorrow at around 5 p.m.
Okay, great. So 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll call back. We'll generate the report. Just let them know that we had called about their Google My Business
Okay,
listing.
but you're gonna send us the report, right?
We'll send you the report, and basically, this is about getting you more customers.
Okay.
So we guarantee satisfaction within 30 days. If you don't get more customers, we'll refund you your money. And we do this all day, every day. We help businesses get more customers through their Google properties and their reputation management. I mean, I can tell you, having one review when your competition has 20 reviews and 30 reviews, you're losing customers, right?
Okay.
Because
Okay.
think
Are we
about it,
go
right?
Okay, are we gonna receive the cost with the report?
So I believe the listing, because it's up right now, it's a existing Google My Business. Do you know if you guys have access to that
Y-
currently?
I don't know about that. You can ask the owner. I don't have it.
Okay, fine. So I'll discuss the price with the owner, and it's much cheaper than doing pay per click. It's for the lifetime of the business. It's a one-time charge,
Okay.
and it's much less than you think.
Okay,
And it's a
that's good.
risk-free proposition because again, we guarantee our service, and this is about getting you more customers.
Okay, what if I'm not satisfied with the listing? Am I gonna receive like refund or?
Absolutely. So, like I said, we guarantee uh, the efficiency of efficacy of the work. So, if you don't get more customers, if you're not satisfied for any reason within 30 days, we will refund you.
Okay, that's
You have
great.
nothing to
That's good to
lose.
hear. Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. I'll send this over now, and I'll call your owner
Okay.
tomorrow, 5
Okay,
p.m.
thank you. Have a good day.
Bye. All right, that was good. That was good.
Okay.
All right, so Marwan, did you want to do this?
Okay, yeah, why not?
All right, cool. So let's pick a business here. We're gonna say row 11 GW window.
So do you want a tough client or someone who?
What was that?
Do you want a tough client like those who answer us or?
Like, do you want a hard client? Like
Well,
someone.
right. So you definitely want to be the same way that this last call with was it Ishmael, right?
Yeah, yes, Ishmael.
Yeah, you see the way that he had no idea what this was about. And
All the
so,
clients. Yes, I'm sorry. All the clients are not like Ishmael. They just have a customer tell you that the owner is not available.
yeah, so you're not talking to the owner in the last few calls, but what Ishmael was doing was he was kind of playing the owner, right? Because he was taking an interest, right? So that's the same stuff that you'd be telling the owner because if a receptionist doesn't say stuff like, well, what is this about? Why does this matter? And stuff like that, those are the kind of questions that the owner would ask anyway. So does it matter that, you play the owner or not? Well, why don't you become the owner? And then that way we know that you definitely have interest in what the product is. How about that? All right, good. So I'm in row 11, GW window. All right, so go ahead. So you go ahead and say hello, GW window.
Hello, GW and how may I help you?
Hi there. I'm calling from BMG Business Media Group. My name is Pete. About your Google listing. Is the owner available?
No, no, he's not available.
Okay. Do you know when he's going to be in?
I'm not sure, sir. Why?
Well, there's some issues with the Google business listing, and my company, Business Media Group, we are an advertising and media company, and the name of your company came up in our system. So we'd like to have a conversation with the owner and go over what's going on with the listing. So, do you know what time they're going to be in?
Maybe on Monday.
Okay, Monday. All right. So that's in a week, you're saying. Gotcha. Okay, fine. Well, I'll tell you what. I can send over the report for the listing. Let me confirm your address is 221 Malibu Street, Boiling Brook, Illinois 60440, correct? Okay, I have a phone number 630-783-3564 and an email address gerald221 at comcast.net. Is that the owner's email address, Gerald?
Okay, yeah, indeed.
Okay, great. So that's okay, very good. So I have your website as gwwindow-glassrepair.com.
Yes.
Okay, great. So like I said, we will email this report over to him in the next 24 hours, and then I'll call him back on Monday and go over the report. But basically, what's going on is that per our information, your Google My Business listing is currently not displaying properly, which means you're losing customers. In fact, now that I look at this, you don't even have a Google My Business listing. Do you know what that is, by the way?
Is this about our ranking on Google? How we show up in Google?
Right, but it's not your website. It's uh, this new thing that Google came up with, which is the local listing. So Google gave every uh, business in the United States a Google address on their maps. And even though you're supposed to be set up, you have to do the setup yourself. They don't do it for you. You have to verify the address. You have to optimize. You have to build out the content. So if you don't, then essentially when someone goes and types in window glass repair in Chicago, then whoever, whatever local business set that up, it could be your competition, they're the ones that are going to rank. So currently, for example, your address on 221 Malibu Drive, no business can have that address because it's your address. However, if you're not set up on the Google Maps listing, then you're not going to come up. And so anybody in Bolingbrook Illinois right now who's looking for these products is not finding you. So that's what I meant about your Google My Business. And by the way, it's called Google My Business. It used to be Google Local or Google Maps. It's all the same thing. So Google My Business is the new name that they have. So essentially, currently in Bolingbrook, you're looking at other companies displaying where you're potentially just losing customers because the the listing that you're entitled to is just not coming up. For example, I have currently Bolingbrook Window Repair and windowrepair.us, um, Bolingbrook Glass and Mirror, My Window Works. Do you know these companies?
Yes, they are competitors actually.
That's right. So yeah, so those three guys, Bolingbrook Promar window replacement, Bolingbrook Glass and Mirror, and My Window Works, they are the top results for window repair in Bolingbrook, Illinois. So essentially, anybody typing these words is simply not seeing your website at all. And this is a free service that Google offers. It's a one-time setup, and for a lifetime. There's no fees after this. But yes, on the maps, if you type window repair here in Bolingbrook, you have every of these companies, Willow Ridge, um, My Window Works, even Home Depot's coming up, International Auto Glass, but your company's not coming up, and that's because this Google My Business listing is not set up properly. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense. But how they can be there? Have they paid you or they did it on their self?
They don't have to pay anyone. They can do this themselves. However, to set up on Google My Business properly, to show up on the maps, to have enough reviews and enough stars and all that, you need about 5 to 10 hours of work, which is something that most business owners, such as someone that works in window repair, for example, you're just not going to have the expertise. So that's what we do. We could have helped some of these companies because we have been dealing with a lot of companies in Illinois. So yes, we might have helped some of these companies set up and optimize properly. For example, if I look at My Window Works, they have 609 reviews. 600. That's almost 1,000 reviews. Those are satisfied customers. That doesn't happen by accident. To have 600 customers leave an average star rating of 4.6, that requires a professional advertising and media company such as ourselves. So I can guarantee you My Window Works did hire either us or a similar company to get that many reviews and to be showing up on the maps. And what we do also in the background is we have 40 directories that we link and we place your listing on so that Google, when it sees that you're linking to these 40 directories, it will rank your listing higher. It'll take it seriously. If you don't have this kind of stuff done in the background and in the front for the customers, Google just will not rank you, and you'll just be losing customers every day. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
Okay, great. So, like I said, you said your owner will be in on Monday. I'll make this report. Maybe you could just mention it to him that Business Media Group called in about the Google listing and that we have an interest in optimizing that listing so that your company gets more customers and is displaying properly on the maps and on the local listing.
Do you want me to leave a note or you will call back?
We will call back, but let me give you my name. It's Peter Phillips from Business Media Group, and my phone number is 877-675-7282, extension 1.
Okay, got that.
Okay, good. So yeah, just let them know The report's on the way. It'll be there tomorrow, and we'll call on Monday and go over the report with him.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. All right, cool. All right, good. So now, is it Fateh? You want to do this?
Yeah, Mr. Phillips. How are you? Yes.
Good, good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to go to row 12 on the worksheet. Central
Okay,
window. Yeah, Central Window Company.
just let me get it. Just a second. The worksheet, where is it? Okay, just okay. The worksheet, here it is. Here it is. Which one, Mr. Phillips?
12, row 12. Central
Oh,
window.
okay. Central window. Okay.
Okay, so you're going to answer the phone. So you're going to say, hello, Central Window Company.
Yeah, okay, got you.
So go ahead.
Hello, Central Windows.
Hi there. My name is Pete. I'm calling from BMG Business Media Group. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm calling about your Google My Business listing. Is the owner available?
No, he's not.
Okay. Well, I'm calling because that Google My Business listing, which is linked to the maps and your local listing there for customers in your
Sorry.
area.
You're you're talking about what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Have you heard of Google Local and the local Google Maps?
No, what is this?
Have you ever been on Google and Google the business and you get a map?
Okay, yeah.
Right. So currently, your business, Central Window Company, is not displaying on Google properly because of a number of factors. From what I see here in my report, you only have one Google review.
Okay.
Okay. I am looking here. I see your website is next to Capital Glass. Um, just looking over here, A plus Opal window replacement renewal by Anderson. These companies are using pay per click and
Okay.
Carmody Construction. They're also so currently, yeah, Central Window Company, your Google uh, listing is not displaying properly because of some problems, some issues that you're having in the Google My Business, which is again the local business listing for companies that
Okay.
Google gives.
Just tell me what's the benefits on this Google business listing.
First of all, Google Local is a free service.
Okay.
Uh, they will they will keep your local listing up for lifetime of the business. There's no ongoing fees. There's no paying per click. And what we do, we're a advertising and media company in Boca Raton, Florida,
Okay.
is we ensure and guarantee that your local listing will be optimized and set up and verified properly so you'll get
But
more
but
customers.
but you said there is free,
That's right.
and how much will cost us to do that?
Well, you have a listing already, so it doesn't have to be created from scratch.
Okay.
I would say you're probably looking at usually we charge $695, but because your listing's already up,
That's so much.
we can, yes, we can lower that to $495. But
Mm,
again, it's a guaranteed service. You have
okay.
30 days to evaluate the performance of it, and in the end, if you're not getting more customers from the listing, you can ask for your money back. So we
Okay.
guarantee the work that we do.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. So where's the owner, and is he available? Can I speak to them?
No, it is not available. Maybe tomorrow it will be.
Okay, gotcha. What time?
Maybe in the morning. I don't know which time specifically, but you can call at any time in the morning.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll generate the report here, the report that I'm seeing. And by the way, does your owner know that his website has been hacked?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I would go to your website. Your website's centralwindowcompany.com, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, tell him to go to his website. I'm sure he knows, I would hope, but yeah, his website has been hacked, and that's something that's very serious, obviously. So, window.
Actually, I have no idea about that. What do you mean by hack? Let
If
me
you
check.
go to your website, centralwindowcompany.com, it
Yeah.
says hacked by Turks.org.
Okay.
Literally, it it's been
And
literally hacked.
and what you gonna do about that? How you can solve that?
That might be a service that we can offer. I will speak with a specialist.
Okay.
We do offer a lot of services. We create websites. We work on reputation management. We do even things like customer contact, financing, even merchant accounts. So we're a one-stop shop for small businesses. But the most important thing that we have been focused on to start is to make sure that companies like yours are listed on their Google local listing and on the maps, because this is how most customers are finding businesses in their area.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Just tell me if we just will get listed, or is there something specific on that deal? You know what I'm saying? Just listed on Google Business Listing, or there is more benefits about that? You know, we'll put money on that.
Well, everything hinges on your listing coming up whenever a customer is searching for your for your service or product. So, for example, your product is window repair. Am I correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say someone is in Springfield, Illinois, on their cell phone,
Okay.
and they wake up and one of their windows in the living room is broke. So they go to Google and they type in window repair.
Okay.
So if your business comes up, if it has enough reviews, if there's enough content, um, and again, it has to come up in a higher position than others because you want those potential customers to
Just, just,
click.
just tell me, are you gonna guarantee that our company or our business name will appear as the first result?
We could guarantee top three, and if you want to be in number one,
Yeah, we do that.
all you have to all you have to do is to tell us, and then we'll make up a package. We'll speak with a specialist,
Okay.
and if that's what you want, we'll do it. So
Okay.
we
Yes.
guarantee, yes, we
Sounds good.
guarantee our work for 30 days.
Okay.
And within those 30 days, you can evaluate the product, evaluate the performance. If you're not getting the customers that you want, if you don't have the ranking or position that you want,
Okay.
we'll absolutely uh, give you your money back. So we do this
Okay.
for we've done this for thousands of small businesses across the US. So we know what we're doing. We have an artificial intelligence customized proprietary software that will link uh, your listing to 40 directories, including Yelp and Manta. We work with Triple B, Better Business Bureau. We make sure your social media is set up. And then when Google sees this, in addition to all the content and all the optimization on the front end that the customers see, which again
Okay.
includes having enough reviews and that those reviews are high enough. You don't want to have a two-star reviews, or if you have those, we also can work on that. We can
Okay.
contact your customers back. We can say, could you please, change the review, and we'll fix your issue. Maybe give them a coupon or something like that. So there's front end and back end tasks that have to get done. In the end, it's all about getting you more customers because you want to be competitive on the Google My Business listing. I'll tell you
Okay.
this, having one review, if somebody's looking for window repair in Springfield, Illinois, and you have one review, are
Okay.
you going to buy? Are you going to buy from a company with 1 review when there's companies with 20 and 30 and 50 reviews?
Actually not. Yeah.
Okay, right. So there you have it. So that is guaranteed. We'll get you more reviews. We'll get you higher ranking, and we'll also help you to uh, probably, at worst case scenario, um, redo your website. So
Okay.
if your website is hacked currently, we'll make you a brand new website landing page full of the right content so that it'll work with the listing and all the optimization that we'll do behind the scenes. So within 30 days, you have a guaranteed performance. You will get more customers.
Okay. The one thing that I can do for you is to tell the manager or the business owner about that because I'm not allowing to do
Mhm.
business or to negotiate. I will tell them about that, and you can call them back tomorrow.
Okay, I certainly will do that. In the meantime, if I could just get your email address so that we can email this report that I'm looking at.
Actually, I can't give it to you.
Right. Well,
Because,
because your website, if your website was up, I could get your email address from it, but
okay,
unfortunately, it's hacked.
okay, okay,
So if you could just give it to me, I mean, just give me your main email address, something like info at
okay,
Central
okay,
Window Company or something. Is that okay?
okay, I'll give it to you. It's central window dash gmail.com
Okay, gotcha. At gmail.com.
at
Okay,
gmail.
centralwind at gmail.com. Okay, fine. I got your website. I have your address is 3142 South Douglas Avenue, Suite B,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Springfield, Illinois. Okay, excellent. And I think we're good. So again, we'll have this report generated. It'll take 24 hours. Please tell the owner that we called and that
Okay,
his listing and his website is actually hacked. Let him
okay,
know, and then I'll call back tomorrow. My name is
okay,
Peter. Okay.
okay. I'll do that. Nice to meet you, Peter.
Okay. Same here. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right. That was good. That was good. Okay. Who's next? We got Han, Hand. Hello.
Wait, wait.
Hello, Mr. Phillips.
Yes. Hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to pick another business here. I'm gonna go for row 13 in the worksheet. Martin Glass Company.
Martin Glass Company. Which row is it, please?
13, 1-3.
13. Okay,
Okay, good. So you're Martin, and go ahead.
okay.
You say hello, Martin Glass.
Hello, Martin Glass.
Hi there. My name is Pete. I'm calling from BMG Business Beauty Group about your Google business listing. Am I speaking with the owner?
No, you're not speaking with the owner. He's not available right now.
Okay. Do you know when they'll be available?
They're gonna be available tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, great. I am looking at your Google listing here, and it looks like it's not displaying properly. So I'd like to send over a report. Is it possible that I confirm your email address here, just really
My
quick?
email
Let me
address.
see. Yeah, for the company. I'm just gonna confirm if you don't mind really quickly. I have a I
Any
can't find.
email.
Can you confirm that, please, so I can email this report?
I'm sorry, I cannot provide you with that information.
Oh, you can't. Okay, fine. Well, in that case, you said they'll be back tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay. So do you not have a customer service email? I don't need the owner's email. I would just need the customer service email.
Customer service, we have the business website.
Right. And it's there's a contact form on here. I'll tell you what. I'll fill out the form here online, and we're going to generate a report about the Google listing because it seems like this listing for you guys, this Central Window Company here in Springfield, is not displaying properly. Are you aware of this?
No, I'm not. What
Okay,
seems to be the problem exactly?
well, it looks like your company doesn't have enough reviews and it's not showing up in the top 3 spots for the local listing. So I think you guys should know about this. And if I do this report, it'll show you exactly why, what factors are going into this these issues that you're having.
Okay. What can your service exactly provide for us?
Everything starts with Google My Business listing. Currently, that is what we're focused on. Our company is a U.S. based. We're in Florida, Boca Raton, and we help businesses to get a foothold on the local market, so that any customer within a 75-mile radius, whenever they type the business keywords, such as window repair in Belleville, Illinois, for example, will find your company. And that's what the problem is currently your company, Martin Glass, if I type window repair in Belleville, Illinois, I'm getting Glass and More. I'm getting Bi-County Glass. I do see your company does show up, Martin Glass. I'm seeing Max Auto Glass, Satellite Auto Glass. Now, let me tell you something. Martin, your company has 13 reviews, whereas Satellite, or Safelight, I should say, Auto Glass is 43 reviews. Wilkie Window and Door has 25 reviews. Glass America has 17. So that's one of the things that we can help you with coming up in the ranking based on a lot of work in the background where we link your Google listing to 40 directories, such as Yelp and Triple B, Manta, and a lot of social media. And then we also ensure that you have enough reviews and that those reviews have enough of a ranking. For example, you don't want 50 reviews with an average ranking of 2 stars, right?
Yeah.
Right. So in the end, essentially, what we do is we help businesses be found by customers in their local area within 75 miles. And the good thing about this is that it's a free service. So Google provides this free of charge. However, it does take about 5 to 10 hours of setup and optimization. And that's what we do. You guys do window repair. What we do is advertising and media. And we don't just help businesses set up their Google My Business local listing. Besides the maps, we'll ensure that you come up on the maps. We have a lot of different little bells and whistles. For example, if someone arrives at your business, if they're within 500 yards of your business, their phone will chime and say, you have reached your destination. This is something that most business owners don't know how to do. This is something we can do. And then when customers are leaving your place of business, we will prompt them once again with a chime to leave a review. So every customer that leaves your place of business will then be prompted to leave a review, and eventually, after hundreds and thousands of customers come to your place of business, they will be leaving a review, and that will move your ranking up higher. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, great. And so besides all this, like I said, we can also provide you with websites. We do reputation management online. We do advertising, including pay-per-click on Google and other search engines. We do so many different things. We even do financing and merchant fees. So our company is a one-stop shop for small businesses, and we've helped thousands of small businesses like yours across the U.S. to get more customers. And not only that, but we guarantee satisfaction. So within 30 days, if you're not fully satisfied with the services, if you're not getting more customers, and if your listing is not higher relative to the competition, then you can ask for a full refund. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Great. So I'd like to send over a scan report, which is a report that I'm looking at, and then I'll call the business owner back. So yes, if you could just provide me with that email address, again, email address, as long as he's able to get it, him or her, then when I call back, he'll have the report in front of him or her, and then we can go over it. So if you could just,
Second.
okay, great.
I'm sorry we don't have an email address, but like I said before, we have websites. You can check it out.
Okay, fine. So I will call the business owner. You said tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow afternoon he'll be available.
Okay, like approximately what time?
About 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Great. And what's their names, please?
I'm sorry, what?
The business owner's name, please.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat what you said?
What is their name?
The name of the business owner?
That's right.
I cannot provide it.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll call back tomorrow, like you said, 2 p.m. was it?
Yes, 2 p.m. exactly.
Central Time.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'll do that, and then I'll generate the report. I'll go over it with him, and we'll make sure to get you more customers.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, guys. So did Sam come in yet?
Not yet.
No,
No,
not
it's
yet.
not here.
All right, good. So we did everybody. So any questions?
No, not really.
All right. What did you guys think?
It was good. I, I'm, I just want to ask, was the website really hacked? Like,
Yes.
well, can you fix, well, for example, if I found somebody whose website has been hacked, can we actually help him get his website fixed?
Yes, we can. And if we can't get it unhacked, then we can build them a new website easily.
So what if he asks about the cost for
What was that?
like what if he asked about the cost of rebuilding his website?
Hmm. I was asked about it.
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Mr. Peace?
Wasn't I was asked about it, right?
I'm sorry. What? I can't hear you.
So I was asked about the price for the hacked website, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So um, I don't know, what did I say? I said, look, if we can speak to our specialist about the hacked website, and if we can't recover that website, then we just will build a new one.
Okay. Okay. What if if he asks about the cost?
I would say that our prices are very reasonable. They're less than you think, but we'd have to look at the whole situation and see what they want. So a one-page landing page, right? A one-page website is obviously going to be less,
Okay.
um, and so on and so forth.
Okay, that's good.
But yeah, we don't get into the prices too much. Just say yes, we do that, and so on, and just it's not going to be much. It's
Okay.
like $300, maybe $500, but there's such a range of websites, right? There's landing pages, there's multi-page websites with video and all types of stuff. So just
Okay.
know that we will do it. We can do it. So anything related to internet services and programming and advertising, we can do it.
Okay.
Pete,
Yes.
can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
So you told the assistant that if she can give you the email address of the owner, then she can provide you with the general email address. But normally the general email address is like info at the domain or
Mhm.
services or sales, etc. They're not regularly monitored. So if you send the report over there, I mean, maybe they're not even gonna take a look at it.
Right. So don't don't worry about that because as long as we get some sort of email and the other information, we can generate the report. And then we'll have a copy of the report. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
And then when we get the real email address, then
we can resend it again.
we can resend it to the right email address. Correct.
Okay.
Okay, what else? Any other questions, comments?
No, not really.
I already asked you this question, but I just want to make sure if the report about I think Robinhood.
That right, that's they're gonna send it to me. I asked Adam today, and he said he's gonna send it to me. So I apologize, still waiting. It's the first one for you guys, so
And I think there's also another report. Uh, it was I think Sam who spoke to the business owner maybe and told them that they will send a report.
right. So
Yeah.
ping me later. Have Marwan ping me later about this.
Okay.
I'm working on it. Okay.
And in the future, uh, how things are going to be like we call them, we tell them we generate the reports, and will it be ready like after 24 hours or
Yeah, it has to be.
yeah, okay.
It has to be 24 hours. So that's something I'm working on that. And I
Okay.
apologize that these couple of new first reports have not turned out, as fast as they should be.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, thank you.
All right. So anything else, guys? Any questions, concerns?
No, don't think so.
No? Okay. So let me go over what I was doing. Did you guys notice how I kept it conversational,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
correct.
I kept it conversational. I I improvised a lot, but I didn't stick to the script. I was able to sell even to the people that were not the owners.
Yeah, true.
Right? Did you see all the different benefits? You have to really harp on the benefits. Why it's good for them, no matter who you're talking to. This is good for you. You're going to get more customers. We guarantee satisfaction. And then if they ask specific questions, you got to be ready. This is who we are. This is what we do. The whole thing about what the one-stop shop, um, the experience that we have, the fact that we're U.S. based, all the different things that we do that business owners. I mean, for example, you got a company that does window repair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to know anything about what we do. So we're doing them a great service, right? We're saying, look, we're going to take care of it. These 40 directories that we're going to link with, setting up the maps, setting up the alerts when customers come close to the business and when they leave, the reputation management, getting the reviews, ensuring that the reviews are positive and there's enough of them, all the content that goes into the listing, and then everything else in the background. It could be websites, it could be pay per click, even the financing, the merchant accounts. All this stuff is listed on our website, but these are all benefits that the people that you're speaking to are going to get. So guarantee satisfaction within 30 days. You're going to get more customers. And then all the problems that these guys were having, right? And what I was doing is whenever I said a company name like Martin Auto Glass and you said hello, I was doing all the research live on the phone call. I didn't do any Googling of websites or companies or keywords prior to the call because I wanted to see could I do this in real time. and I was able to do it. Okay, because it's just copying and pasting and then looking at the results. So you've got different ways to find these businesses. You've got the website, so you go to the website. What do they look like? Okay, then you got the company name, Martin Auto Glass in Springfield, Illinois, for example. And then you've got window repair or auto glass in Springfield, Illinois. Well, I was doing all that stuff live and I was able to do it. So it's definitely not it's not definitely necessary that you need to research the business beforehand. You can do it as I was doing it live in real time and not be afraid of talking to a business without knowing anything about them. Because as soon as you say, hello, my name is Pete, I'm calling from BMG Business Media Group, et cetera, then they're going to talk. And then when they have that pause, when they're talking, guess what? You got a few seconds, right? And then they're going to say, well, the business owner's not here. They're going to be in at 1. Oh, so when are they going to be? Okay, there's another couple more seconds, right?
Yeah.
Then you say, what's their email address? Well, I can't give it to you because why not? Oh, because, okay, that's a few more seconds. So in that time, in between, you're looking up their website. You're looking at their company name and geographic location, seeing if they have a Google My Business, and looking at the Google My Business and evaluating it. And then a couple more seconds later, you'll have more time to look up their industry. And that's something I didn't ask. I didn't say, well, for anybody, I didn't ask what's the industry that you're in, because I could have said that. I could have said, by the way, what is it that you guys do? Is it window repair? Because they could have said auto glass, right? So you can always do that, but there's definitely time. You have to learn how to Google really quickly and get a situation on the status, right? What's their status? What's their Google My Business? What's their website? Is their website hacked? Like one guy's website was hacked. So right away, hey, your website's hacked. And then another thing that I was doing was, instead of saying, by the way, what's your email address? What's your address? No, none of that stuff. All I was saying was, oh, let's say I'm on their website. I go and click on the Contact Us tab, right? The Contact Us link. I go in there, and invariably the phone number, the address, and the email address, sometimes even the owner name was in there. So instead of saying, what's your email address? You go, okay, well, I'm going to send you the report. Let me confirm your email address. Let me confirm your physical address. Let me confirm your website.
Yeah,
So
sounds better.
yeah, of course. Right. So you guys can do this. You just have to be ready to do it and use all the resources available and keep it conversational, like I said, and just know what it is that you're selling and then sell, because you have to believe that what you're selling is great for them, because it really is. It really is. Like, I'll be honest, I have other businesses that I do, and I give them to Adam to do this for him. Even Adam has other businesses that he does this for. So he has a business for credit cards. Well, he does the Google My Business list. He does the fulfillment on his own companies. So I'm a client of BMG. Adam is a client of BMG. So when you talk to these businesses, like you're literally probably selling them one of the best products and services that they're going to get all year, because they're going to get more money. They could be paying us $400, $500 and be making thousands more per month. So I'm telling you guys, it's like we're playing poker. You got the aces, okay? You're holding the aces. You're going to win the game. You just have to convey the information that's needed, be confident, and stick to the strength of your hand, knowing that, hey, you got nothing to lose. Even if you pay us today, in 30 days, if you don't see results and more customers, guess what? You get the money right back. And then your listing is going to be optimized and all that stuff. It's not like we're going to take their listing down. We can't do it. So you have a lot of strengths. And I was using all my cards. I was using all the strengths and Googling them in real time so that, as you can see, it was a seamless experience. There's no need to sit there and beg anybody for information. Say, hey, let me confirm this. Let me confirm that. Okay, great. I'll call back. There's no stress. Oh, they're not here. I don't care. I'm still going to call them. I'm still going to generate. Oh, I don't understand what this is. Don't worry about it. I'm going to explain it to you. So if somebody doesn't understand what it is, it's okay. You explain it to them because this is one of the best products out there. I mean, this is selling big time. Other centers, the US centers, they're doing 2 to 4 sales per agent per day. So they're doing really well. It's just you guys just started training and all that stuff, but just keep in mind, these people they're going to get an amazing product that's going to be for the lifetime of their business too. And it's not like something we can pull. Oh, you didn't pay us anymore. No, we get a one-time fee. That thing is for the lifetime. Okay? Does this all make sense?
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of habit. Like, the more we do calls, the more we get used to the script and the product in general. So, like, after some, I would say, days of calls, we'll be able to sound more natural and more convincing. And the business owner or the interlocutor that we have on the phone will be willing more to listen to us, I think. Yeah.
Of course. What was that?
It's about practicality.
I can't hear you.
I said, Mr. Phillips, it's about practicality and skills, if you want to say.
Yes. Yeah, learning curve,
Yeah.
learning the product and familiarity, like you said. But I recorded this training. So I recorded all of this. So you guys think I'll send you access to it?
Yeah.
You guys can listen to it and you can.
Yeah. Can we save it like for later, like as a file? Because
course.
because it expires after 30 days and
Oh yes,
we never
yes.
know. Yeah.
I'll upload it to YouTube.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, you guys, let's talk at actually it's kind of late already, but what I'm trying to do is this. Let's talk about Eastern time. Between 8 and 9 in the morning Eastern, we have a 1-hour session. Then we do another session 1 to 2 or starting at 1 or 2, right? In between that time, you guys are on the phone. I think if we do this for 3 days, you guys are going to be really ready to make sales.
Okay.
And I know that the report is an issue right now. Got to get that going faster, but we haven't done that. We haven't done the twice a day training and calling, and you need that. But yeah, I'll upload this to YouTube, send it over. In the meantime, go ahead and do either manual calling or predictive dialing. Manual is fine. And you don't need to do the full research right now. Don't do the full research. Just find a business, call them, and in real time, if you get through, Google them right there. Google their industry, right? Just like I was doing. And then you're just right away. And if you don't have them in front of you, I'm telling you, got to bluff. Like one of these businesses a minute ago when I was on the phone.
Okay. Are we gonna be working on the same category we were working on before, like auto repair?
Yeah. Do auto repair. Remember, this is just training, so these are sort of low.
Whatever category we want to.
We've given you guys like 4 or 5 categories, and we window repair and auto repair, and but yeah, you can do any category. Just it doesn't matter. But like what I was doing before was very basic. Just start up the call, do the research. So that's something you can do that way, because you're not getting through to so many businesses, right? When you call the number, you're wasting the research, right? So just find a business, call them, If somebody answers, you do the pitch, and then in real time, you're looking for that company in that city and state. Then you see if you can find their website. Then you look at their Google My Business status, and the conversation and the phone call are seamless. And just don't worry about the report. I'm going to get the report going in every 24 hours. That there'll be the turnaround time, but you guys got to get more familiar. And now that you've seen me do it, then hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, you can say, yeah, I can do this too,
Yeah, of course.
because I'm not an agent at all. I've never done the calls. Because I read the script so many times and been working on it, I'm sure you guys could even be better.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So do your thing. Make calls for the next 2 hours, and let's see if we can talk in 1 hour or two. Okay. So we're 6 or 7 GMT.
Okay,
Marwan?
that sounds good.
Marwan, you'll
Yes.
manage everybody?
Yes, I will try.
Okay, great. Well, make sure, and then tomorrow you'll have some recordings to listen to. But see if they can get on the phone now, and I'll upload this thing to YouTube. It might take a while. Might not be up till. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys
All
and
right.
gals. Okay.
Yes, yes.
The only
Thank you.
problem is the business keyword, because we need something fresh.
Well, I mean, you got the keywords, but you got different states too. I mean, just listen. The U.S. is a gigantic country. You can stick to the same. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's not the business category. That's not what the problem is. Do not be fooled that it's the best business category. It's you guys. You guys gotta be able to sell. But it's up to
So,
you, because honestly, I don't care which business category you do right now. You're just doing training. I just don't want to waste like rich neighborhoods and like high profile businesses on this. The way we're doing it is you're
It
getting,
makes sense, yeah.
yeah, because then later on we want to have those good guys to be able to call, and you'll be strong. Okay.
yeah, true.
Okay.
All right. All right. Well, like I said, I'm here. Marwan, anything, you let me know. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Talk
Thank
later.
you.
Thanks.
Talk in a couple hours. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.